for a few minutes. We just need like 30 minutes.
I don't know if I need to hit
I don't think that
record.
one.
No, we can just go and then we can talk out it. So yeah, that's
Okay.
all right, Nana. Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan season 2. I don't know. I'm gonna let you go first. Before tell me what you think. Knock it out because I finally seen season 1. All right, so what do you think about season 2? Go for it, Nana. Let the people know. Let the people know.
You see, are you talking about the one that dropped last night?
Yeah. Because season 1 was okay. It was all right. They made it to the Titan. I mean, to the founding Titan era,
Oh
and
wow.
back. That's how the I guess part 1 of the final session goes.
Yeah, because they got like three
Every
finals. But
final
yeah,
movie has 2 parts now. Every final movie has 2 parts now.
when I say they dragged this out, all of us fans were like, can we just
Yeah,
get
just
there?
end it
We just
because I mean, put them both together. They're just 2.5 hours long. You could have just ended it. You could have just put them out together and go on and finish it. Okay, but
they could have gave us a movie, but okay.
tell me your thoughts, Nanny. Not too many spoilers on the people right out. Tell them what you think. Tell them how you feeling.
Okay, no spoilers. Okay, so overall, I am happy they gave us all the answers we wanted. It make a lot of things make more sense. I'm gonna put it like that. Definitely. I mean, y'all know the fight scenes. Come on, anybody that's with this, y'all know how it go. It was definitely lit. A lot of unexpected moments. I'm not spoiling anything, but it's to me, it gave you all the answers you wanted. It made everything make sense because up to the point we had a lot of questions like, why is this happening? Who did it? Who started? It's your fault. It's your fault. We had all these questions. Why you, Aaron? Like it all made sense. So I was happy they gave us that kind of close and all the deeper meanings in it and the symbology in it. They did well. They did well. I mean, considering the way that their work habits are over there, like they don't get paid, they're underpaid and overworked type thing, but still they delivered. They delivered.
Who underpaid overwork? What we talking about?
Oh, because there was a lot of talk about like how the ending and the animations was gonna turn out, but like they were like, we're working like long hours and we're
Man, I don't
underpaid and
believe.
everything.
Just what I'm looking at there, I don't believe that trash. That's trash talk they were talking just to try to get the whole strike BS. Dude, the stuff y'all been putting out, shut up. I don't even want to hear this overworked and we had to work 50. You know what? A lot of people in corporate America work 50 and 60 hours. I get
Oh,
sick
they're
and
trying to pull
tired
at
of
the
people
heartstrings.
whining and if you were putting out grade A quality mess, everybody wouldn't mind making you pay what you did. But the trash that they done put out in these movies, shut up. Shut up.
They're just pulling at the heartstrings.
And
That's what you're
that's
saying.
the only reason I look at this to me why it's trying because you can see the Americanism in it. Yeah, I took in fast for I skipped through most of it. I did. Now I would tell you
No.
straight out. The reason I say it's trash because it's unrealistic. Is Hollywood that intervened where somehow magically they get on this plane that magically made it on a half a tank across the sea to
Hey,
show
only Punk
up,
was
and then they
riding it. All
jump
right.
out the plane. You got who's the main guy with the 2 fingers? The guy who's the main
Levi.
Levi with 2
Levi.
fingers. Somehow with
Because
2
he's the only one that.
fingers.
Oh God, he's the only one that actually fought like with one of his swords backwards. So it kind of made sense that he could work one of them.
Nene,
He was.
I'm all right with that, Nene. The only thing, because like I said,
Oh, God.
no, like I said, you definitely defended. Go ahead. I'm just
I'm
more the
not
old
defending
school.
it. I mean, I enjoyed it.
I
That's my
mean, like you
personal
said,
take.
for
Yeah,
you liked it. That's what I'm talking about. For you liked it. That's great.
yeah,
For me,
yeah.
I was just more like I'm way more old school, and I'm just sitting looking like, dude,
Yeah.
don't say that do all that fighting. And then the next minute you leaning on somebody, and then the next minute you fighting again. Are you like? Are you strong? Which one
They
is
had
it?
to connect. They had to connect. Me and fight.
I was good, but it just once again too much crying. Why in the world when we go to these? Why do these men be crying more than the women? Yes, I said it. Why are they
Oh, I
crying
don't
more
want to get on
than the
spoilers.
women?
I was say I don't want to get on spoilers, but yeah, no, it's
No,
true.
no.
It's true.
Now we can go into the spoilers. Now go into the spoilers. That
Okay.
what we said. You're right, Nanny. I'll give it to you. It was still no matter what. Attack on Titan has always been a great series. Don't get me wrong. I think, like I said, the explanation was really good. But they made the final where Hollywood just somehow intervened, and the good shall prevail, and we want the best. And you just get the feeling like, no, it's not realistic because these people been in war for ages. The war began because it might go into spoilers. The war began with them attacking the people they exiled onto an island.
10 years.
They get into it where Aaron started now got the running from the takeoff. Well, you did enough, Aaron. We can compromise with them. We can hold a peace treaty.
Let me tell you, Armin pissed all of us off. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Go on. I don't want to like take over too much. Go for it, Nana. Go.
No, you're fine. Yeah, you're like where it's Jaegerists and then it's like the Paradise Island people. I'm a Jaegerist in the sense of like I'm like Aaron. Y'all started this. We jumped you. I mean, we hit you harder than y'all try to jump us.
That's it.
So I'm just gonna take all y'all out. We team Aaron, but then we like that. Like everybody said, why are y'all trying to stop the man? Is he wrong? For 2 years, he tried to talk to these people and get them to not go to war, and they didn't want to listen.
And then
I'm team Aaron.
Because to me, it was just unrealistic. Okay, you magically made it across to Paris. I'm like you. I'm a Jaegerist because the only reason I say this because they was on the island by themselves. Y'all exiled them to this island, put up a wall. They didn't bother anybody. And then y'all came and destroyed the wall.
We need all the time.
Destroyed the wall. Called these people demons, but they hadn't had no contact with you and did anything. Y'all started this war. I mean, killed all their friends. Wiped them out, even though it was with just the normal type, the families, the love, everyone destroyed. And then, like you said, when Aaron come up with a plan to destroy all of these idiots, because it even shows you in the end of the movie after this war how nothing changed. Nothing.
It's life. It's gonna cycle. Aaron, I just wanted to level the field. I felt him.
Idiots went right back to, well, we're gonna go back to the island, and I don't think they're gonna accept us because we killed the hero. What?
Why do you care? I don't get. Okay, maybe I get it that they're innocent. No, the thing is, like they said, like back in the day, if you was gonna take out an enemy, you kill everybody, including the dog, because people are gonna grow up with that memory, and the hatred is still gonna continue. That's why I was with Aaron. We got to take them all out. Because if not, they're going to grow up with the stories and then they're going to come back 10 times harder. Then you got to come back 10. It's going to keep going. And clearly.
Even Armin would say, well, we can do it for 1,000 years. So another battle after 1,000 years?
Hey.
They go back and they show right after this war, people, when you get to the end of the movie, well, nothing changed. You still had the refugees being treated like trash at the back of the thing. Nothing changed in this Parisian place. They sitting up there sucking, talking about, even right after the war, right at the very, when they just decided that the people pointed the guns at them and gonna tell them to prove.
I kid you not. I saw that part and I was like, so even on the brink of dying, like all y'all need each other. This is the last y'all got right now. Y'all still trying to kill. Okay. I was with Aaron. All y'all got picked up.
And that's it. It wasn't so much like I said, the picture sucked. It showed you really like the ideology, like what everyone was saying, everything he said, everything he did, he sacrificed. They didn't do nothing but just sit up there and try to join the enemy. Basically, that's what they did. They joined the enemy, killed their hero, and then put back in the same trashy situation. I don't want to see his sister, lover, girl, whoever, Makas, whoever. I don't want to see you carrying his head and crying at the end. Shut the hell up. Shut up.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. That part was so cliche to me. Cause I was like, you had your chance the whole time he was alive, and now all of a sudden, sorry, Aaron. When you had the chance, it's Mika's fault, by the way. He asked her, well, what do you see me as? A family. Mm-hmm. Baby, don't try to stop him. That's why I actually loved you. No, you had your chance.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm putting on these hater blockers. That's why I'm putting on these hater blockers. Because that like I said, his friend, like all of it was just trash. It was trash.
Like I said, they answered all our questions. I'm sorry.
In effect of how they treat, not the pitch itself, just the characters and the whole storyline. And you see it because it really is, and to me in most instances, I think it is, really shows the true reality of how the world thinking today. Somebody attack you, well, you shouldn't attack them back, and you should only hit them so much, or you should be merciful, and you should forgive them, and you should, and just so everything could just stay normal, because we'll be happy. So you just, you just going over there, and then we'll betray you and act like it's for the sake of humanity, and that we good. But then these people come right back after we taking when we can't get the upper hand, we're going to show them mercy, and then they laugh at us, spit in our face, and we in the same situation we're in. But we,
Right back
you
to
know, we
shooting,
feel
guns
good
blazing.
because
I'm sorry.
it just pisses you off. Because when I looked at that, I saw Americanism. I
True.
saw we can betray people, we can trample people, we can take and step on people, and you know what? You sure should forgive us. You should be Christians and forgive, even though the wrongdoing we do to you, but forgive us. Do you know,
Just
have
forgive it.
mercy on us, and then we'll go back after you said, "Oh yes, because we need to have mercy," and then I'll take and spit on you again and do it. But you just come back, again later and just tell it, we're sorry, just forgive us, and then we'll
Ain't
do
it?
it to you again, and then that's where
Sorry.
you get it from. Like instead of like he's saying, they think that somehow you can have this war, have blended, like you said, history of us mistreating you, doing you on this. Somehow we are the peace ambassador. There is no peace.
There's no such thing as peace. Like
so you're
what?
Gonna go
Like
back, you're gonna go back to your island where you pretty much probably gonna die because you killed your hero. You imagine, even let's look at it from the point of Americanism. Let's look at the point from Americanism. You had your greatest American hero you had today, let's just say General Uncle Sam. And Uncle Sam has the atomic bomb. He's gonna take out these people. We're gonna win this war. We're gonna finish our most hated enemy, whoever it may be. And what we're gonna do at the end, everybody in America gonna go against Uncle Sam. Because Uncle Sam is using too much power. So we got to stop him from just conquering these other nations. And we need to tell him he need to put that. So what we're going to do is we're going to massacre Uncle Sam. We're going to go over and join, let's say with U.S. and Europe, but we're going to go over there and join Europe, kill Uncle Sam. And the after that, Europe going to put us back into, and we're talking like, let's just say this is American Revolution. Let's make it even better. George Washington fighting the British. We're going to go against George Washington because he got this magical AK-47 that hadn't been existing. Nobody else has it, but him and his platoon has an AK-47, and he's taking out the British soldier. But we thinking that he's taking out too much of Europe, too much of Britain. You need to stop. So what we're going to betray you and join their side, betray you, and then tell them like we're doing it for peace because we don't want a war enough. You don't whoop them enough. So just you go. So then when we sit up there and kill George Washington, and the British said, "Oh no, we're gonna stay over here and just continue to keep y'all second class demon citizen." Then you gonna come back and say, "Well, I feel it's all for the sake of peace." So now, even though we was in English fight, we're gonna go back to America and tell them we killed Uncle Sam, and because
ain't it right?
Peace.
By the way, y'all,
kill George Washington. That's exactly what that was. That's exactly the ideology they put in this show.
They even said on the boat, they were like, "I'm surprised they didn't shoot us down already." Don't get scared now. Don't get scared now. Yo, when I tell you, it answered the questions and stuff, but as a Jaegerist, baby, I felt Aaron, and like I said, the whole part of this was like, why are y'all trying to stop him? He's trying to protect y'all. He's gonna lose himself. Oh no, he's gonna kill innocent people. So they were finna kill y'all. They were finna kill. They were massacring y'all.
Nana, you can look at it. They still are. You see what the first thing you seen in Perez happen? A whole new military. Well, they starting by the Jaeger. No, they're not.
No, they didn't. Nope.
They're gonna come over there and attack y'all once again. Same BS. Man, y'all don't have the power. So just that weak ideology of
everything they fought for. Everything they fought for was meaningless.
Yep, that's
what pissed me off.
That's really what it was. That's really what happened in the ideology of this movie. It's just all the sacrifices, but for nothing because they felt guilty that somehow he had too much of an upper hand. So we should only defeat them a little bit and then do a peace treaty. It shows you don't understand what. So you're gonna sit up there and shame a nation who already thought they were better than you, mistreated you, call you demon. You think you're gonna go? I'm only gonna slap them a little bit, and they're gonna forgive us, and then they're going to be our friends, and they're gonna leave us.
Look, I told y'all they were devils. Do you see what I'm talking about? And then, like you said, they're gonna round them up. Yeah,
they were using your very own titans to begin with to go against y'all. Like they have the titan, like the rain and all that. They would attack you from At the end of the day, y'all, they all deserve to die. Yep, I said it. They all deserve to die or be enslaved or to go through the mess that they've been through because they endorse going through this mess over and over again. That's what Aaron Solomon was trying to tell them. We need just annihilate it, have one nation, and just end it But no, because they got family members and be crying. What, they didn't care about your family member when they tore that wall down? They didn't care
Oh
about
God.
talking about no trying to talk these people into understanding. No.
Like he said, Aaron was like, yeah, they think we're the big bad monster, so let me just be one. That's what you have to do with some people. You could see they were too far gone past the point of trying to understand y'all and trying to give you a chance. No, you're a devil, you're an island devil to them. Boom, that's it. And
then look at how Hollywood intervened in the whole. You're gonna tell me, and that was that pissed me off that made me skip through most of it, is that you're gonna have these few stragglers, y'all. Let's just say 10 of them.
Scraggle. Oh, go ahead.
Like his friends who were coming to fight him.
Oh,
they all straggled, injured, hurt, barely escaped the other island. Everything was barely, y'all. And somehow they go and jump on his back, and he has the innumerable amount of Titans.
That was wild.
And somehow these 10 people beat all of these Husk Titans magically.
Now look here, those are Erwin's strongest soldiers. Okay.
No, nobody died.
That was kind of confusing. I was expecting somebody to get wiped out in that fight.
Y'all, nobody died. They was invincible.
And another thing, I don't know how the manga went, but I do know they had to make a lot of changes because you manga readers, they kept spoiling everything, so the writer like last minute had to change some stuff around in the show because they kept spoiling everything. So I don't know exactly what they changed, but I'm like you. To be fighting against those odds, I expected a little death here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, they got Annie. Oh, they got Rainer. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nobody died. Nobody. I wish the manga. I would rather say to me it is really no manga spoiler because anybody anytime can pick up the manga book and read it. It is.
No, they were gonna pick our post and
yeah, like, I know. I mean, I get it from that point, but it was still for you still just to trash it, put the whole Americanism, good guy, everything is going to work out in the end, BS, when you done seen the whole annihilation throughout the whole series. That what made it, the series was so realistic in the annihilation. You could see it. It's not a freaking happy ending.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah. But they tried to make it seem like, it's just, somehow we're just going to write and magically insert different trash into it, and it's just going to be a magical ending where Aaron is the only one who died and all his friends were there at the gravesite at the end. Like, I would have said, get the F away from my gravesite.
You didn't see he fixed her scarf for her. Okay.
That BS. That was a bird that was trying to peck at you. That's what that bird was trying to do.
The bird, that was Aaron, okay? I was like, okay. I know the bird's supposed to symbolize freedom and it's supposed to be like Aaron's spirit animal and all, but like, no, he's gone.
He should have pecked her in the eyes. Should have showed him pecking her in the eyes. Listen here, I'm going to tell you like this. If I love my family member, we on one side, we going to come to agreement. I'm going to be on my family member's side. I don't give a flying care about all y'all.
Mikasa pissed me off so bad.
Trash.
Now you want to cry.
And walk around crying with his head. Why didn't you die with him?
Ain't it? Let's go, lover. Let's go. Tell me, leave me alone. I can't. Oh God. Then join him. Did you ever think you could just join him? If you didn't want to kill him that bad, just join him. Just a thought. You know? I have to do this.
They're gonna have Zeke to suddenly he turned good. I don't know. I'm gonna turn the things again. Just
let me tell you something.
You can't.
I wanted a fight. I didn't want to see, because I ain't gonna lie, Levi destroyed him like 2-3 times. But I wanted to see something. The man, like you said, the man just all in his glory, just looking out you. It's a lovely weather. It's a great day. You could have just stayed where you were. Why you come out? You see the wind blowing through the locks. He was like, yeah. I respected Levi though. He said, "Wasn't no talking." You think you're gonna live your life?
Just stop. I mean, I'm not.
I don't know what changes they made, but yeah, I'm like, it was a lot of parts that was kind of like side eye, you know?
Yeah, just like, dude, that's not even realistic. That just come on. These people were not like they were the strongest of the Jaeger flying around. They were just not.
Hey, Flock was with it though. For my fans, y'all know Flock. He came through. He came through. He was on Aaron's side, and he had to like blow up the boat, and that man went through. Like all of them got to that boat. I said, "What?" He held on to the boat until they got to wherever they was at. This man was the truth. Okay, and mind you, he was like the scariest of Irwin's soldiers. Like he was like, "Wait, we could just run away if we want to." He was like, "Yeah, you can." But was it worth it? I'm like, let's go, Irwin. But yeah, Flock.
You don't have a leader, follow leader, and then when you disagree with the leader, then I'm gonna become a traitor.
No,
but then we gonna but that's it. But we're gonna hide it behind the guise of we just care so much for humanity.
Nah. I'm like, y'all, Aaron is literally destroying the world.
I don't want you to showing us all at the end with all the people who lost their lives standing up. Don't show me that when you sat up there and betrayed all them people there. Don't show me
that. Yeah.
Sasha
like everybody said, if it was Irwin that lived instead of Armin, Irwin would have been all with it.
Yeah.
Irwin was not gonna play. He was like, okay, Aaron, you right. Cause like literally, like they said, how does it end? How does it end? It don't, because y'all people like you, they want to jump in and be like, no, Aaron, you need to stop. We got to say they're innocent. Then they grow up and come back and attack y'all when y'all weak and crippled and can't do nothing.
And that's it. And that was still the whole point behind. They didn't have flying ship. They didn't have none of that. What's name still have it? They still know how to make the flying ship come right back with them.
Oh yeah, way more advanced.
And you think they tried to show just one little general instead of platoon. You gonna tell me all of those wealthy behind the scenes in charge people just gonna let you go take your end back home under the guise of we just want to be peace ambassadors, and they have forgiven us, and we
they waiting for y'all to get old. Go ahead, yeah.
That's it. You know how? Yeah, you made it to that point of stop at the end. Yep. Maybe 5-10 years later, they're gonna come back, attack you, wipe you out, and that's it.
They don't let that go. Like they said, they held on to this anger from all the way from the first Titan, y'all, and then they lived to tell the story. Okay.
Thank you for telling me that y'all no longer having a Titan, because we got airship and tanks, so we can come over there now and let you know. Thank you. Thank you a lot for telling us this.
That was so stupid to me. I was like, Aaron, but like he said, I know y'all gonna kill, because with his Titan he could see the past. I know y'all gonna kill me. I just wanted to at least level the field out, because he knew his friends were stupid. Even he knew that they didn't understand.
Yep. Oh my God! Make it an evil playing ground. Yeah, what 20%? I think you said.
He killed 80% of humanity. Yeah,
only left 20%. So
yeah, it was 20 versus 20.
Balanced. Yeah, but still, like you said, but they still have the knowledge of advanced weaponry, so it doesn't matter.
Yep, they were way more advanced. They had coffee.
They had tanks. They had airship dropping bombs. You think you didn't have nothing over there? Nothing.
All we had was our spears. We had a gun or two, but that's from Kenny, and Kenny came from over there. So it's like, what we're gonna do? Keep hijacking? We can't even hijack people's stuff no more, because y'all used Aaron and Armin to do that. So you get what I'm saying? And what did they do at the end? Nuke that. Why? Because what y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? Y'all ain't got no Titans.
So like I said, I know this been long.
Aaron. I've always been with Aaron. It made no sense to me that we
This been actually, we've been long enough. We're gonna talk. That's it. We're gonna wrap it up. I know we might be 15 to 20 minutes into, but the popcorn, regardless, it was popping. Don't get me wrong. Don't get us wrong.
Oh yeah, as a film, with the fighting and graphics, of course,
But we're talking about the writing and the ideology, and I would just say, let's just keep it within the very context. But it goes into the writing, the mentality of the writing, but the context of his friends and the whole Jaegerists who suddenly thought that they were going to join the enemy for peace, because you do know your enemy only want peace because they were getting the end whooped. You do know that's right. They wanted peace.
Of course they want peace now. Y'all killing us. Yeah, let's talk.
Stop the rumbling. You're just killing all of these innocent people. My thing is always, and this is what I always say, and this hurts a lot of people, don't understand it. When you got a nation that attacking somebody and you say nothing, then you're going to take it. Don't get upset when you and your family members are getting killed when the other people attack. You didn't say nothing. None of them, all them people in Paris, whatever, the land, they didn't say nothing when they was going over there attacking the military. They didn't say nothing. They was on their island, and they showed you how the mindset of the people, because they all was saying that they were demons. Never met the people, didn't know who the people were. Just, this is an enemy because our nation state told us this was an enemy, and so this is what they are. And so then when they attacked us, oh my God, we portray us as the innocent one. Did he just like?
Oh yeah, now for me,
we don't know why. So yeah,
like y'all wasn't harassing these people for years. Like they said, we
no
was in our
centuries. Like you said, many centuries.
Right. Child. Not yet.
Okay. Okay, let's go. All right, y'all. We're wrapping it up. Nene got the little one over back there. She's trying to get to it.
Yes.
So, but like I said, it is popping. But like I said, you see the true ideology. I love when they did write the true ideology of the ignorance of it. But okay, Nene, take us away, Nene.
All right, everybody. Remember to like. Yeah, she's trying to fight to get to me. Okay. Everyone like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll keep you updated. And yes, remember, fight with your heart at all times.
All right, y'all. Let's make sure y'all keep the popcorn popping. Until next time, keep on popping.